Today I'm going to be showing you these Inktense blocks that I got from Derwent. I love them. Now I need to flip the camera around in order to show you everything because I'm going to do a little tutorial later, but this is the blocks that I got, and this is just the 12 set. I eventually want to get more because I really like these, but I will flip the camera around so I can show you what these look like. This is the 12 set, and it comes in a tin. And these are the little blocks, and you can mix them up in these little palettes here. You can also take them out and draw with them. That's that. And I also did this because I wanted to test them out first to see how they would look on the sheet of paper first, because it's kind of hard to see what the color is actually going to look like on your paper. And I actually found that this color right here, which is this block, is actually better for shadows than the black itself. But you can see that these are actually brighter than doing watercolor, which is because these are actually ink. They're not watercolor. Many people try and say that they're watercolor, but they do work similar to watercolor, but they're not watercolor. Okay. I have a bunch of these little papers that I got from Bullock for me to try out, so, which I will be doing a demo. I'll be showing you those later, but I'm just gonna flip one over on the back because I like the smoother side better. This is the Fabriano Artistico Extra White Soft Press, and I've actually never worked on the soft press yet, so this will be interesting. So, let's see here. Let's see, what should we do? Let's do... Okay. So we have a simple little apple there. This is just for a little test here, just to show you how it works. And you can start out by just doing this at first. And then, once you add water to it, this happens. Okay. You can see all the little grainy effect that this actually gets. So I usually only do this on my first base layers, and then after that I'll just go straight, add water straight from the block. You can just add water straight to here and then add water onto the paper itself, and then you can get a smoother look from that. So here's the little sample piece that I did with the Inktense. Just a little one. And I actually really like this soft press paper, but that's a whole other video, I guess. I actually didn't even ask for this paper. It just kind of came all bundled together, and it's really nice. It has everything that I love about cold press and everything I love about hot press. So I will have to do another video about that, I think, because I really love it. So for the Inktense, it does work similar to watercolor in the fact that you just add water. You can just add water to the little blocks and then you have color, but you can see that it's not very transparent. It's more opaque. It's because it's ink. I do like that you can buy the blocks individually, so that way if you run out of a color, you can just buy that block instead of having to buy another complete set in order to just replace the one color that you ran out of. My only issue with it is just that the light fastness isn't as good as some of the other more, I guess, artist grade paints. Mostly that just has to do with that it's a new product, and Derwent's working on that right now. But if you use a UV spray, which what I use on my watercolors is one by Golden, it shouldn't have too much of a problem. Use a UV spray and then put it behind a UV glass and you should be okay. And they also have pencils of these, which I haven't tried yet. I want to get some of those just because I could probably get more detail with it. So once I have those, I'll do a review of that for you. But those cost money, so it might be a while. I also did this guy. This is a card that I did for my dad, and I'm hoping he's not watching. If you are, at least you didn't see the inside before I sent it. Happy birthday, Dad.